I don't know. Maybe Snake knows something that we don't.
Absolutely, and it's basically going to come down to how precise can Disco be, right? Because a lot of his aerials are really, he has the ability to edge guard Diddy with things like backer.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
Nikita, but it's going to come down to most of his aerials have a lot of end lag, and Diddy can punish that really hard.
ZSS.
DSS?
Yeah.
What the? Oh. Okay. Oh, is it? Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping the set was going to start because I was like trying to like ramp up into it.
I was getting hyped up.
I just
yeah.
kind of like, that just kind of derailed my whole flow. I don't really know what to say now. That was tough. Ooh, actually, wait, this is kind of hot. This is kind of hot. Wait.
This is a banger, man. I don't know what this is from. I feel like it's a Marvel vs. Capcom or something. Like,
Maybe. It sounds like Marvel. Yeah, I can see it. I can see that being like a menu theme. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. Hey, let's get into it. We got Fish and Disco. Disco, of course, repping the Fundies Nuts tag. What a great joke.
Excellent.
What a funny guy.
Ooh. Got the side B on him, but there was just too much time spent there. Hit the grenade. Disco getting a little bit of a lead.
And this is the part of neutral where that was
Almost
really. I wouldn't have.
skittled his
That was
shield.
really dangerous.
Wow.
I was gonna say this is the part of neutral where I feel like Diddy can really kind of dissect what Snake wants to do, because Diddy's one of the characters that can punish Snake for pulling a nade, like really hard.
Yeah, they'll have to play very methodically for this neutral here.
Absolutely. I think both of them really will though, because if Fish ever lets up the pressure, something like he can get blown up by a C4, or Disco could get a big combo off a grenade, and all of a sudden he's at 70% or his stock's gone, you know? So it's
Here, Diddy could just keep smothering him like this.
absolutely. Diddy can keep Snake in the corner, Diddy can keep Snake in disadvantage, but Snake off one interaction can do 70+%. So it's very dangerous for Diddy. It kind of feels like he's got a
Especially since he's quite the light character.
absolutely. I mean, you saw how well he died to that C4 on the platform.
Oh,
That didn't
yeah.
look like the greatest DI, but interactions like that are what make this a little scary for Diddy, I would think.
And getting him with the grenades on shield, keeping the grenades on.
Ooh, that was good ledge pressure there. The grenade into the forward air.
Yeah, strongest spike in the game, I'm pretty sure, the forward air.
It's one of them, yeah.
Almost comboed the back air into the up smash. That was close. Ooh, I didn't realize he had the grenade there.
Yeah. I like that coverage with the run-up shield there from Disco, expecting an aggressive option out of that tech chase from Fish. Fish, though, not giving it to him. Even though he's down big in this game, he's still showing he's got some fight left. Not grabbing the banana there.
Ooh,
oh
almost
my
went for the forward
God.
smash read. That was scary. Goodness.
Oh my God.
Getting these out of shield aerials, not enough though, because he did it quite fast. Ooh.
And that'll.
Hitting with the Nikita, still
Yep,
not enough.
quite.
He
One
died
more
pretty well.
should do it, I would think.
Just wiggling that Nikita around.
Yep.
Ooh.
That was a good mix-up with the barrels there. Disco did that Nikita, I'm sure, expecting the high side B. But he does find the up tilt there. And Disco taking game 1 over Fish.
Yeah, Disco had a pretty substantial lead over Fish in that match, but it was still intense nonetheless.
Absolutely,
I think
yeah.
so.
I do think, though, Disco by the end of that game had a little bit of a concept of Fish's overall game plan, right? We saw him go for that forward smash on the high monkey flip.
Oh yeah.
And if things like that start to come into play, I feel like it's going to be really tough for Fish. He's going to have to find some way to combat what Disco's doing.
You have to get some hard mix-ups here.
Getting into game 2, Fish counterpicking Kalos. This stage, I've heard it's one of Snake's worst stages. There's a few things that do that for him. I know you can't up smash the ledge.
I could see that. That's very different. Ooh,
Ooh,
tasty.
great call out on the low Cypher to take an early stock for Fish. Oh, that could have been a big combo. Still could be. Oh, that wait was so scary.
Is that a real loop going into down air and the banana?
If you do it tight enough, you can do banana down air, banana barrels, and it does like 60.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a big combo. I've been hit by it. I play against a couple Diddy players. I've been hit by that before.
Just trying to get that space with the peanuts, throwing it at him.
The peanuts, they're not a bad option. It provides
yeah.
some pressure from center stage to make it so Disco can't just sit there and pull nades.
Yeah, because there's nothing wrong with rather slow and floaty projectiles in some cases. I mean,
Absolutely, yeah.
especially with a Snake here, because he's just jumping all over the place and throwing up the grenades.
Oh my God,
Ooh.
that up tilt hit
That
him.
was from 3 feet away and up tilt.
That hitbox was. I have a lot of problems with that hitbox, but I'm sure Disco doesn't. Finding a way back into the game, and this is where
He's trying to
Diddy,
get these reads here on Diddy.
Yeah, this is where Diddy can shine, right?
Yeah.
Those down tilts pressuring Snake doesn't really have that great amount of shield if he doesn't have a grenade in hand.
Just playing off of the fear of the monkey.
That's really unfortunate. Disco, this is a pretty sizable lead in this matchup. Though, as you said earlier, Diddy's a pretty light character. Disco could maybe kill him with something like a forward smash, like right about now.
Yeah, he's quite light. He could, even enough of a single interaction, he could kill him right now.
Absolutely.
But
a
if
backer,
Diddy keeps
a backer
smothering
off stage
him.
probably does it. Same with the Nikita.
Got the wall jump. I thought he already used his wall jump, but he did it twice.
That was a really good recovery. He did the he did the monkey flip kick into the wall. That might have been what you were seeing.
I see.
Yeah, he did that to beat the Nikita so he could recover. Very smart recovery from Fish there, actually. Another dangerous neutral stand from Fish there.
Yeah, well timed though.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Using the invincibility, very important in getting around things like a smash attack at ledge.
Nice down throw into back air.
Ooh, trying to
Keeping the
read
pressure on him on
Ooh.
top of the stage.
He almost hit him with that game one too. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Those barrels, he almost killed him with it up there. All right, let's see if Fish can close this game out. He still has a lead, but it's a lot closer to even now than it was. Like last stock, Disco's made a huge comeback.
Yeah, this is a much closer match than last time, but just as intense.
Absolutely. And of course, Disco was down almost 2 full stocks. Or, I guess a stock and a half. But Snake's damage output means this is pretty much even.
Snake's trying to keep up the pressure, but it's just not enough for Diddy. He's so fast with those out of shield arrows.
Absolutely.
Ooh,
And Fish
banana into
finding
forward smash.
the kill
That's going to
confirm.
kill.
And it's 1-1 now. I think a big part of that game was Fish was a lot smarter with the way he was pressuring.
Yeah, you adapted very well.
Absolutely. And some of those recoveries he was doing, using the wall to his advantage to get around the Nikita.
Yeah, just down tilt, clapping at the shield, and just kind of standing there, just waiting for an option, waiting for a roll or like an out of shield option of some kind, and just punishing that.
Yep. I mean, an SD obviously helps Fish, but he really cleaned it up that game, I thought. I think it would have been similarly close if the game had continued without the SD.
Yeah, you can feel the respect between these two players as they're adapting to
Absolutely,
each other.
absolutely. We'll see where Disco chooses to counterpick for game 3. I don't really know what stages he likes. I know different Snakes like different stages.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a
Lilac.
matter of what Snake likes rather than what Diddy doesn't like.
Because Snake doesn't really have any like super bad stages, and neither does Diddy really. I don't think.
Yeah, he can just kind of swing around everywhere.
Either way, Lilat, a good pick for Snake. It can be kind of hard to see the C4 sometimes with the dark background.
Yeah, difficult to see the C4, just kind of tiny grenades on the black background.
And it's also interesting because of the way up smash interacts with the slant. It gives it kind of a weird angle coming down that some people aren't ready for.
The Fish getting a commanding lead, 126 to 27%.
Yep. And that's what Diddy can do. Is he can find a banana and then he can juggle you forever. Disco with a nice falling up air out of the skies though. And the bad part about Diddy in this matchup is look at all the rage he gave him, right? He's probably dead to up tilt right now.
Yeah, he's gonna have to finish this fast, or else he's gonna get up tilted himself.
And that's a good find on the up smash there though.
Nice, nice. These Diddy Kong strings, he's getting them 54%.
Big combo coming up from Fish. Disco forced to recover high.
65. Ooh.
Let's see. There's the up tilt, finding it off the barrel bounce. Let's see if Fish can maybe hold this lead. This would be a decent upset if Fish can pull this off.
You can say what you want about Lilat. It's quite the controversial stage,
Mm-hmm.
but it's very fun watching these two players, Snake and Diddy Kong, just wrapping themselves around the platforms and just dropping down aerials and
Absolutely.
like jumping up aerials. It's so cool, man.
It's a very unique platform layout, right? It's one that's not on any of the other stages. In
Oh
this
yeah,
game.
it's just one after the other.
I like the idea with the up air there, trying to combo off the grenade from Fish. Let's see if he can find a way to seal out the stock. Snake at 130, but this is very scary, obviously.
Yeah, this is
That
practically
dash
even.
attack almost killed. Lilat, of course, a pretty small stage, too.
Ooh, that was dangerous. He skittled his shield,
I
went to the dash attack, and
don't-
knocked Diddy off.
Oh, that hit him through the
Smart
platform.
up special.
I don't know if I agree with these neutral stands that Fish is doing, but they're working, so.
Yeah.
I think, though, if he's charging forward smash, there's other ways to get around it. Going up, not finding a big punish. I thought there was going to be maybe a little more.
Yeah, could have taken a little bit more advantage of that invincibility when he respawned, but it's working out for him so far. He's got the back roll read, throwing him away again.
Ooh, I really like that B reverse into the up air.
Almost
The
got the
second
barrel.
he gets one of those is the second he wins the set. I swear. He's been going for that. He's missed one all 3 games. Oh, he caught
Ooh.
the banana. That was so
Almost
smart.
got the kill confirm. Maybe if that part of the stage was flat, he could have gotten a kill confirm there.
He could have gotten the banana into the forward smash there. Up smash will not kill Snake yet on this stage. Snake, of course, is pretty heavy.
Skittled the shield again, but it's not enough. Did he go into the up smash? Still
Fish
not
is
enough.
not,
'cause
Fish
Snake
is not
quite the
afraid to
heavy
do that.
character.
Let's see if Fish can find his way off the ledge.
Ooh,
Being on ledge against Snake is a scary situation at any percent.
barely missed the C4. That would have been the set there. Yeah,
It's a
just
It's a close
trying
finish.
to hide these C4s from Fish.
Let's see who can find the kill first. And
Ooh.
Fish with the upset over Disco, sealing it
Wow,
out with
wow,
the
wow.
back air. And that,
That's sportsmanship there.
yeah. Games 2 and 3 were a lot cleaner from Fish's end,
So
too.
intense, yes.
Absolutely.
Glorious.
We saw Fish. Game 1, he kind of got rolled a little bit. Game 1,
Yeah.
but after that, he figured out what Disco wanted to do. He was able to find his big punishes,
Yeah.
keep him in disadvantage, and we saw on the Lilat game the culmination of that. Right? Disco was in the air like the whole game.
Was able to bring it back, able to even the odds, and then on Lilat he was just taking it. He basically did what he did on Kalos, but the entire time he was adapting over time on Kalos, and then just stuck to his game plan. Then on Lilat, and
Absolutely.
it was working.
And there's merit to picking a bigger stage too, right? Something I do sometimes is if I lose game 1, I'll pick a bigger stage to try to slow it down.
Yeah.
See if I can figure something